Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 79 of Trains At. And today we are at Bedford, where I'm being joined by many people, including the Great Westerners, Rob Public Transport Videos, AT Trains, Oliver Marco Blake HD, Simply Transport, KTV Videos, RRB Rail. Oh no, it's Rail Duck Ryan, isn't it now? Yeah. KTV Videos, I think. And at the other end of the platform, he's not really joining us, but he's here, is RS Trains. And now arriving in is the heavily delayed and heavily overcrowded. Heavily delayed and heavily overcrowded 1 Bravo 46 to 1417 East Midlands service from Nottingham to London St Pancras, calling at Luton Airport Parkway and London St Pancras.
When customers platform 2, please remain behind the other line to on safety.
This is formed of 222-012.
Light before boarding.
And we will catch this on its departure. And it's no departing, or something. Next stop of Luton Airport Parkway. Here is 700-115 on 2 Whiskey 34. No, on 1 Whiskey 30, the 1435 terminating service from Brighton. That's 700-115. Now arriving in is 222-017. And that is working. 1 Mike 41, the 1437 East Midlands Trains service to Corby. And you start departing. It's going to be coming back in it.
That train will eventually leave you alone one day. I won't be being installed by it. But when that day comes, I'm going to see you again.
And we'll see what's next here at Bedford. The train's now just arriving in from Bletchley. Looks like 150 or 103. And that is arriving in on 2CR17. There's a thing passing by. That thing is 1 Delta 42, the 1447 East Midlands train service from St Pancras to Nottingham. No idea what this will be calling. I think it's Market Harborough, Leicester. Market Harborough, Leicester, East Midlands Parkway, and Nottingham. I'm not sure. Don't trust me. 003. There's a train now passing. Good afterwards. That's 222-001. With one Charlie, no. With 1 Bravo 48 1439. ENT service from Nottingham to St Pancras. HST. 48 and 43. Winding up lovely there. Ultimate tonnage, ultimate throttling up, and ultimate pillar in the way. It's just Bedford is ultimate. And this 700-115 is now leaving. Also, no, actually, I have no, nothing's happening. Now passing an HST. .066 and 059. I'll get the details of that now. That was running. That was running the very delayed 1 Bravo 48 1439 service from Nottingham to St Pancras. And 700-115 is now departing. Next one, click it. And 150-105 is 105, not 103, is now departing off to Bletchley. I think, by the sounds of it, we have an EMT or something. But I'm not sure. And that's the first time I've ever had a train from rear cab of a train. Yeah, we have a passing EMT. 222. 021. And that is running 1 Foxtrot 43, the 1156 service from St Pancras to Sheffield. And now arriving in is 1 Papa 49, the heavily delayed 1447 East Midlands Trains service from Nottingham to London and Pancras, calling at Luton Airport Parkway and London to Pancras. I'm just going to move over a bit.
First class is at the front, standard class, middle and rear, coach A at the back. First stop Luton, first stop Luton.
Oh no, it's not Luton Airport Parkway, it's just Luton. And that is formed of 222-020. And we'll catch that on its departure. And that should now be departing. And the next stop for that is going to be Luton. Not Luton Airport Parkway like I said before, just Luton. That's 222-020 off to Luton and London St Pancras. And now arriving in is 1 whiskey 1 whiskey 32, the 1505 terminating service from Brighton. This is 700-045. And we will... There's a thing. More turning roundy.
East Midlands Train service from London and Pancras to Nottingham.
Arriving in is an East Midlands train service. 222-027. No, 007. With 1 Delta 44, the 1504 East Midlands train service to Nottingham from London and Pancras. And that's now departing off to its next stop of either Kettering or Market Harbour. It's not departing yet. And that's not departing. Off to either Kettering or Market Harbour.
For your own safety, please stand back to the platform edge. When boarding and alighting trains, please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Thank you.
And we'll see us next here at Bedford on the Midland Mainline. And now departing is 700-002. I think.
It's just protection.
With... No, never mind. Yes, mind. With 1 Whiskey 43, the 1510 Thameslink service to Brighton. Next stop will be Flitwick. Well, first stop will be Flitwick.
Oh no, so say, I got you a successful video of that. Chuck the chair up. Oh, nice. Chuck the chair up.
It's departing soon.
We just had to wait.
I'm gonna sit here like a lemon.
Come on, do it, you can.
No, it's still 10 seconds early.
Oh, I hear that lovely.
And departing 7 seconds early.
Oh, that's special.
It is. Definitely.
That's true!
And I'll see what's next here at Bedford. And arriving in is yet another 700. On 2 Whiskey 38, the 1519 terminating service from Three Bridges. $700.06. And we'll see what's next here at Bedford on the Midland Mainline. And now arriving in is 1 Bravo 51, the 1517 East Midlands train service from Nottingham to London St Pancras, calling it Luton Airport Parkway in London St Pancras. Let's actually turn it to facing the train. That would be a good idea if I actually turned it to face the train for once. 42018. And we'll see us next year at Bedford.
Of the train extending platforms through train
and it's now departing. Next
Customers
stop,
will next
Luton
step
Airport
toward
Parkway.
London and Three Bridges, please note the train extending platform 2 will form the 15-24-77 for Three Bridges Parkway, Marston Vale
And we'll see us next year at Bedford on the Midland Mainline. And now departing is 2 Whiskey 49, the 1524 Thameslink service to Three Bridges. Next stop for that will be Flitwick. No, it's not. It's still got 2 minutes. Never mind. And the Three Bridges service is now leaving. And we'll see us next year at Bedford on the Midland Mainline. Now passing is a thing. That's 222-023
When a train's coming on platform 4,
with 1 Charlie 52, the 1526
yeah, it's a couple of
East
whistle
Midlands
boards around the
Trains
course.
service
When it goes on platform 4,
from Sheffield to London St Pancras. And now arriving in is a Thameslink 700, one of the 12 car-1s. On 1 Whiskey 34, the 1535 terminating service from Brighton. 700 112.
Do you remember that day when we went to London and we managed to be so happy to go on?
And we'll see us next year at Bedford. Now arriving in is a Corby service. Is 1 Mike 46, the 1536 ENT service to Corby from the 22101, not 17 again. With the short half of the Great Westerners. You'd be surprised how little he needs to bend down to see my tripod. And 22101 is now departing off to Corby.
There's, I believe, a couple up at Loughborough at the moment.
They're putting lovely little diesel motors in front of them and probably
Joe,
costing
the
this.
319, from the start, we're intended to have diesel engines. That's why the front coach, let's see all that empty space.
Oh, that is
They thought it out in the 80s. So they were smart back then.
they're like,
But they did get the APT well and truly wrong.
I bet in the future, we're not going to get lose, and then soon enough, we will get those
And
on
we will see
trains,
what's next. And now passing by the Meridian. What was the number on that? Oh, very nice.
Sounds like a HSP.
And we will see what's next here at Bedford. Oh no, I get the details. That was 1 Delta 47. No, it wasn't. I'm speaking nonsense. 1 Bravo 453, the 1539 service from Nottingham to St Pancras. And now arriving in is 153 369. And we will see what's next here at Bedford. EMT 8 now passing is an EMT HST. (43.043) and (43.076).
Just wait until. Right. Has the HST been through with the VTEC coach?
And now arriving in is 700 029 terminating in on 1 Whiskey 34. No, that was that. No. Okay, I don't know what that was on. And passing by is an East Midlands Trains thingy. I'll check the RTT-ness.
Hello.
What platform's platform 4? That one. That one.
Hey, and passing by is 1 Delta 47, the 1547 EMT service to Nottingham. (43.089) and (43.081).
You don't need. The Team Rocket.
And now departing is the 153.
You've got 5 minutes. Parts in 5 minutes, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, it's London Midland. It'll probably be on time.
Not there.
Oh no,
They
not then.
cancelled- one day they just said we're not running it.
And arriving or passing is a meridian of sorts and thing.
Why? I'm here every day and they never let me play the bloody cat.
A meridian of sorts and thing.
Luton, London, St Pancras, train approaching platform 3 for Luton, London, St Pancras. Customers with this service, please remain behind the yellow line. Please maintain the platform and train when boarding. First class towards the front.
I have no idea, mainly because my iPad is getting tangled in everything.
I know all the station stuff.
That's not.
I know all the station stuff. Oh, I've met all the stations. Jeff and Vicky, all the stations. Met them here actually.
This is 1 Papa 54, the 1547 East Midlands Train service from Corby to St Pancras International, formed of 222-017.
I showed Vicky that.
And 222017 is now departing. After its next stop of Luton. And that's now departing. After its next stop of Flitwick.
3 minutes.
Next stop is Flitwick. Next stop is Flitwick.
Next stop, 3 bridges.
What? I'd love that. A non-stop train into London.
Well, look at the new route that they might be doing. Luton to Reading, that's going to be a good one.
Thing is that that's all. I know the route, and it's all stations along the North Kent line, bar 3. But you know, I won't be. But with that service, I'll be able to get to Swanscombe and Stone Crossing, which are my 2 favourites on the line, without changing trains at Gravesend.
There's apparently going to be a Bedford to East Grinstead.
Bedford to East Grinstead?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's going to be
Railway.
like rush hour only or something.
Yeah. Well,
And the 153 is now departing off to Bletchley.
morning at Bedford, John Skempton, Harding, Stuart Lee, Milbrook, Livingston, Richmond, Ashley Giles, Woden Sands, Finish Stratford, and Bletchley.
Whoa.
I've been over there.
And now passing by is 1 Foxtrot 48, the 1556 East Midlands train service from St Pancras International to Sheffield. Oh, 2-2. And also arriving in, terminating in from Brighton, is 1 Whiskey 36. A Thameslink service formed of the only thing Thameslink run now. Because the 377s are mine now. 700-046. And we'll see what's next here at Bedford on the Midland Mainline. And now passing by is... I actually have no idea. But there's a thing, and it's going to be passing through platform 4 very soon. Very soon, hopefully. It's another Meridian. 52001. No idea what that's running, but apparently it's going to Sheffield. And that's our departing. I'll get the details, because details are a thing. That is 1 Whiskey 47, the 1610 Thameslink service to Brighton. That will be calling at Flitwick, Harlington, Leagrave, Luton Airport Parkway, St Albans, West Hampstead Thameslink, St Pancras, City Thameslink, London Blackfriars, East Croydon, Gatwick Airport, Haywards Heath, Wivelsfield, Hassocks, and Brighton. Hassocks, Preston Park, and Brighton. And now arriving in. Oh shoot.
Free Juliet 9-3 never ran.
Is
I'm not going to do the glass.
1 Delta 49, the 1604 East Midlands train service from St Pancras to Nottingham.
17 minutes. We apologise for this late run and
And you'll see what is next here at Bedford. And that is now arrived. Here is 700-027.
We apologise for this late run.
This is terminating in on 2 Whiskey 42 from Three Bridges.
We are sorry that the 1670 service to London St Pancras is
And we'll
delayed
see what's
by
next here
approximately
at
17
Bedford.
minutes. We apologise for this late running and inconvenience.
Now passing by is a thing.
Luton Airport Parkway, Harley.
That's 222-006.
East Croydon, Redhill, Gatwick Airport, and
222-006.
first class accommodation is at the
03.
of the train.
Yeah, 003 stage.
That's double. That was 222-003 with
Customers for London, please join the train stand on the platform 2.
1 Charlie 57, the 1626 East Midlands train service from Sheffield to
Available
London.
trains.
Right, so that has been it from me here at Bedford. I have no idea what episode 80 of Trains that will be. Probably Blackheath, but I'm not sure. No, definitely not Blackheath. I have no idea then. So yeah, we will see what the next episode of Trains that will be. In the meantime, goodbye.